Greetings, Keishlings. Keishan Prime here with my live reaction of 7 Deadly Sins, Chapter 328. The One's Ultimate. We're on manga stream. Didn't even know manga stream was going to update this quick, but okay. I did a reaction to the side story last week, so go check that out as well. Also, I did a, and just because it's on my mind, what was it? Pokemon team video for Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty, and I'll probably do a reaction to the season 4 trailer tomorrow because I'm kind of tired and I don't know if I can do it after this. Okay, but maybe I'll have a new life. Like Escanor's the one. Okay, he is bathed in frickin' fire, it looks like, based on this damn cover. The sun will never set. Oh, I thought I was going to say, the sun will rise again. But no. Talking about the anime. Even after a minute has passed, the one is still in full force. Pride's ultimate power has been activated now. It's a little bullshitty, but we'll go with it, see how well things go, you know, like, when it reignited itself like that, I kind of was like, what? But maybe, you know, if it's like a one-time thing at the end of a series, that's usually when all them bullshits are just pulled out, you know, all the ass pulls. You know, so this will just be a flaming ass pull. Okay, nice scene here with the fire all whipping around, and the Demon King looks like he just threw a punch at Escanor, and then he probably just deflected it with his left peck and be like, yeah, you ain't nothing. I don't know if he can fully take on the Demon King by himself, and I don't think he should. I brought this up, I think, a few weeks ago, or a comment brought this up, and I agreed with them, and it's just, let's see. What's going on with Escanor? Why is he still in the One form, even after a minute's passed? Okay, so Diane and King are wondering. No, my arm's stuck. What? The Demon King, like, up to his freaking forearm a good bit, is somehow stuck into Escanor's freaking abdominals. Is he made out of Play-Doh? The One is Play-Doh. The One Ultimate. Okay, he looks awesome. He's very Endeavor looking right now with the clothing, kind of like a vest, like that's a very deep V chest kind of deal. It's not even a V neck, it's a V chest. Kind of deal with it, and his hair is basically all fire, and you know, the pupils, the mustache, just everything is on fire. This dude is on fire. But anyway, okay, that's the Demon King, and he's going in for a punch, and it looks very trying to punch Escanor in the face. It's like, give me my arm back, you son of a bitch. That's not the power of sunshine. What? Okay, so Meliodas knows Escanor is converting his own life energy into magic power. Oh. Okay. If it shortens his life and he becomes like a really old man by the end of this fight, and then like everyone else, happy ending, I could live with that. Or if he dies. I don't want him to die, but that's why I proposed I'm an old man now because I done used up all my young years. And now I'm going to watch the sunset. Escanor, don't watch the sunset, you'll die. Oh, isn't it pretty? I don't know, the connection with sunshine and the whatever, the setting sun or whatever, you know, that kind of connection. I don't know, I'm just saying weird things that pop into my brain. But okay, life conversion into magical power. Interesting. He He what? The page won't load. Is my... Nope. Okay, but now we're going... Okay. Brain is not rattling in my skull anymore. Intends to completely burn out his own life. Well, that would be sad. I've always rather liked Escanor, even when he's like little bitch boy, you know? Because he's still a nice guy. I mean, if you cut away the prideful bit, like his day form is a nice guy, you know? Merlin's actually over there like, can I fix this? Can I do something about that? Of course you can, Merlin, because you're broken. Let's see. You got Gal there like, Escanor, no. He can't do that. He'll die. We've got to hurry and stop him. Okay, so Diane wants to stop it. Well, okay, well, Demon King's like got blood coming out of his nose and mouth, and then he's like, Escanor, fuck you. Give me my hand back, because it's still stuck in his chest somehow. I don't know how he's doing that. It's like, those are some deep abs. That's all I can say. Escanor comes in with a strong right and just sends the Demon King flying into... I can't tell the trajectory. Is he flying into the sky or into the ground? I can't tell. This panel does not help at all. Like, there's an explosion on the ground, so maybe... Or send him flying, you know, just out in front of him? Not sure. Oh. Well. Escanor's bleeding from that wound. So it was not just the pectorals that were holding. Not pectorals, the abdominals. So he was probably flexing on the wound, I'm guessing. Maybe that'll help stop the bleeding. Let's see. Or he can solder the wound shut, I guess. I mean, he's like fire right now. All fire. Enough of this farce. Okay, well that's a darkness ball that be gone. So it's like a battle of darkness versus light. And oh, Meliodas coming in with counter vanish. Okay, so that destroyed that. And then banishing skill from Bon, which, has he used that move before? Like, I know counter vanish we've seen before, but banishing skill, I'm not sure about. And fight fire with fire, we've seen that before, but apparently it's written as bursting blade rain. Okay, well, I mean, with his upgrade, I guess it's not like the kunai or like just the sword, or not the spear, Chastafol just all around anymore. So yeah. Or what did it used to look like when he first gained increase? Was it like little kunai? I think it was. But yeah, it's been a while. But yeah, Demon King's just like, what? Kind of face. He's been hit. Good. Die. Escanor, I think, has about sealed up that wound. What is the meaning of this? I thought I told you I was in no need of your help. Okay, he's just kind of walking. I think his body's starting to give out, though. Because he's kind of quivering. And there's a sound effect coming from... It's just like he basically has flaming clothes. Because it's got like this deep V chest, and he's got like the gauntlets, kind of, and it's like the knee pad, like leg protection on his legs. Yes, leg protection. You don't wear it on your arms. But yeah, let's see. Okay, but Meliodas is stopping him. Also, it looks like he has like a mark on his forehead. Weird. Let's see here. I should ask you the same. Just what were you trying to pull here, you stupid bastard? Out of the way. God, Meliodas barely comes up to his knee. If you want me to move, then move me by force, if you can. So we're probably going to get a call back to that the original fight they had during the side story, because like young Escanor in the one could not beat, you know, Meliodas, and this was with him having that power sealed and everything by the druids and whatnot. So, so what's he going to be able to do now? I didn't invite you to join the 7 deadly sins just to let you go and pull something like this. Okay, the 5 of the sins are reacting to that. Or, well, I should say all of the sins. I mean, 2 of them are the sins that are talking to. What am I thinking? Sure. Do you remember? Back when I still had no concept of how to control my own power and was just berserkly raging? You beat me into submission time after time after time after time. To the point I had a complete loss for words. Or had a complete loss of words. And that's pretty damn bad for a poet. As impudent as it was, you put that tiny little body of yours on the line and showed me how to begin controlling and mastering my power. And as arduous. No, that is not arduous. That is audacious. As it was, you gave me, who was lost in loneliness and solitude, a place to be, somewhere I belonged. Oh, this is kind of sad. And this is coming from the pride form, mind you. Just imagine, this is quite the undertaking for him to, like, okay, I'm having a Vegeta moment, and I'm, you know, showing my gratitude for once. I am not being consumed by pride. I want to do this for you who have given me home and family like I have never known, kind of deal. Do you have any idea just what kind of happiness you have brought me? All too well, Escanor. Oh, you can gather is getting in on it, and Merlin's just kind of like, The other 3 are like, what? What is that thing? Is the Demon King creating a weird monster doohickey? I think he is. Wait. That's the frickin'... No, it isn't. Because they killed that thing. Yeah. It came out and they killed it. I don't know why I'm thinking that. But it's got like mantis pincers, or not pincers, but claw-like deals. It's got like octopus-looking things and like, you know, I don't know what kind of limbs these are. On a very long body and a long centipede-like neck with a human face. I assume that's some kind of endure, but maybe not. Oh, beast of darkness, rip out their entrails. Okay. Devour them all. Okay. So he can't do it on his own, so he sends a beast to do his dirty work. Demon King ain't shit. And Escanor is jumping, and it's like, roar, Hulk, smash, Escanor, kick ass. I swore an oath to myself that day, and have kept it ever since. Escanor, that this life which I had once tried to abandon, I would now stake for you and for my friends, the 7 deadly sins. Oh, well, he's starting to bleed from the mouth, and they're all just kind of like, this is sad. Which it is. Okay, there's like hands coming out of the thing's mouth. Oh god, the designs. They're weird. I usually like weird, but I don't like hands coming out of the mouth. But I mean, this whole thing is weird. Look, wait, did it attack him or is he attacking it? I can't tell with this moment. And it's just going, oh. If you're going to put your life on the line for us, then it's only right that we put our lives on the line for you as well. Okay, so Meliodas getting in there, flying on ahead. Oh, the others are joining in too. Cool. Exactly. You're not alone anymore, nor have you been for a long, long time. You all. Let's do this. Oh, they're going to do that Seven Deadly Sins attack that they did in the movie? Because I'd like to see that at some point in the canonical series, you know? Okay, well, they're all doing something. Okay, Cruel Sun from Escanor, and he looks like he just shot it off the off the tip of his finger. Merlin's doing something there? Maybe that's... What is that? That isn't like her, what was it called? Eradication beam or something? You got Meliodas doing some kind of full counter maybe? Bond's doing I don't know what. Nor Diane, I don't know what she's doing. King doesn't look like he's necessarily doing anything either, unless one of those attacks. I don't know. It's hard to tell. But whatever, there's a lot of light coming towards the thing's head, and it's called Kablooey. And the Demon King's like, what? I summon it, and it's dead in 30 seconds? God, this fight's going downhill for me. Okay, lightning striking. Merlin, Bond, Galther, King, Diane. Captain, forgive me. It's too late for me to back out now. So, instead I'm handing down everyone an order. What? What? Please allow me the honor of fighting alongside you all. Oh, and you got a picture of nighttime Escanor. Both myself and Irene, we'll put everything on the line. The seven deadly friends. That's about how I read that. The 7 friends begin their final battle together. Oh, so he is going to die. Oh, and Meliodas is over there wiping his eyes. Of course, we're friends until the very bitter end. In the final battle, we will not be alone, but with his companions, everything is for the sake of our friends. The 7 deadly sins head into a full-force, all-out war. To be continued in Chapter 329, Zeldris versus the Demon King. Oh yes, because that's still a thing. I almost forgot. Next issue will be on break. Because of course. I mean, I guess I don't have a problem with that. I mean, given that we basically got like 2 chapters last week, so it's perfectly fine. How do I feel about this chapter? Decent action, decent bit of emotion there. With Escanor, you know, like, he's kind of like cutting the pride. You know, like cutting the fat off of a ham. Which he's kind of hammy in a way, so the analogy works. To, you know, be as sincere as possible while in his prideful day form. Which I have to say is probably his greatest feat ever in this series. But yeah, like, his, the one ultimate, that's pretty cool looking. It, like I said before, it reminds me of Escanor, or not. Escanor reminds me of Escanor. The fact that both names begin with E is what throws me off. Endeavor from My Hero Academia. So yeah, you know, like flaming facial hair, you know, costume is somewhat ablaze, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, looks pretty cool. Him like just tanking the hit from the Demon King that pierced his chest, and he's just kind of bleeding a little bit, and I was like, oh Lord, what is that going to do for him? I mean, I assume that's probably not going to help, considering he's been converting his very life force into sunshine and the wands so that he can keep up the form and keep fighting on such a level, because otherwise I don't think he would stand a chance, obviously. But But I don't want him to just throw his life away. I mean, but be it he's not throwing it away, he's doing it for his friends, and he wants the honor to fight alongside of them. And there's a lot of respect to be had there. But I'm still hoping that we just get an old man Escanor at the end. It's like, I'm going to read you poetry. Yes. Come here, Merlin. I'm Diane. Really? I'll read you poetry. Something like that. That would be funny. But yeah. The emotion, the action was good. Hopefully we get to see some good action going into the next few chapters. I mean, I don't even want to know what the hell that demon was thing. I don't even know if it was an Endura. To be honest, it didn't make a lot of sense to me. Because it was never stated. But it said, "Oh, beast of darkness," so I assume it's an Endura. Though it was probably the worst looking Endura we've seen in the series. So, don't even care for it. But yeah. It wasn't a horrible chapter. It has some problems. I mean, the fact that Escanor can somehow just magically convert life force, but whatever. You know, if either outcome, he either dies or he just becomes an old man. Probably those outcomes. Either one is fine. So, it's not as a big of an asshole as some other series. Or it's very equal. I don't know. That's up to you. But, yeah, I've rambled on long enough. Let me know what you thought of the chapter. Anything I might miss, misunderstood. Excuse me. And, yeah, anything I might miss, misunderstood, let me know down below. Go check out the Rick's team, all my other videos, of course, but the Toki Toki no Mi video, just all my videos, just check them out. I don't even know any recommendations anymore. I think I've already made them. But yeah. But anyway, I try to stream 3 days a week on Twitch. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, upload them to YouTube the next day in that cycle. I try to do a manga podcast once a week with Griever. Go check out his channel. Where we talk about manga. Name is very self-explanatory there, but whatever. But yeah. That's about it. So, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings, roll out!